She said it was weather dripped off her chin, a gray little cover for what lived within. Salt on her lashes, mud on her sleeve. She kept on saying, "Don't look at me." But the clouds don't hide that faraway stare, and the way she held on like nobody cared. Tears she blamed on the rain, rain, rain on her face. Tears she blamed on the rain, but I knew the trace. Tears she blamed on the rain, rain, rain on her face. She could call it weather, I could call it pain. Puddles on the porch step, shoes by the door, the shaken up silence we'd both heard before. She laughed like a stranger, too quick, too bright, then turned to the window and folded in white. But the clouds don't lie when they hold that tone, and a brave little voice sounded brittle as bone. Tears she blamed on the rain, rain, rain on her face. Tears she blamed on the rain, but I knew the trace. Tears she blamed on the rain, rain, rain on her face. She could call it weather, I could call it pain. If you need a storm, I'll stand in it with you. If you need a name, I'll say what is true. No more pretending, no more disguise. Baby, your heart broke right before my eyes. Tears she blamed on the rain, rain, rain on her face. Tears she blamed on the rain, but I knew the trace. Tears she blamed on the rain, rain, rain on her face. She could call it weather, I could call it pain. I set one plate for two by the chip blue sink. His coat still hangs by the door like it wants to think. The clock won't help me lie, it's been running thin. I keep the porch light low like he'll walk in, but the screen stays dark and the dog won't bark. Just that slow, empty hum in the yard, waiting for a man who won't come home. Waiting for a man, and I'm still alone. I'm still alone. I keep the door unlocked, like he might choose me. Waiting for a man who won't come home. His boots are full of dust from a road I don't know. I found one matchbook and a receipt from long ago. I laugh at my own hope, then I do it again. Some nights I hate his name, some nights I let him in, but the screen stays dark and the dog won't bark. Just that slow, empty hum in the yard, waiting for a man who won't come home. Waiting for a man, and I'm still alone. I'm still alone. I keep the door unlocked, like he might choose me. Waiting for a man who won't come home. If he calls, I'll let it ring. Let the whole house know I was never made to live on a maybe. And the ghost, just a ghost, waiting for a man who won't come home. Waiting for a man, and I'm still alone. I'm still alone. I keep the door unlocked, like he might choose me. Waiting for a man who won't come home. She walks in late, boots red clay, hair still wet from the riverbank. Puts a jar down, shakes her coat like she's shedding all the ghosts. A brown glass bottle by the sink, one burn, then she can finally think. Says, I've had men and I've had lies. Then she stares me down with steady eyes. She don't cry. very pretty. She don't fall apart. She lets it sting, then she knows who she are. A woman and her whiskey, that old truth in her hand. A woman and her whiskey, she don't need to explain. One for the ache, one for the flame. A woman and her whiskey, and she still walks away. There's a lipstick print on the rim from a night she swore she'd never do again. Phone face down, keys in the bowl. She laughs like she got her soul back whole. I ask if she's alright tonight. She says, boy, I'm more than alright. Then tips it slow, eyes on the floor, like she's done this dance 1,000 more. She don't beg fate, she don't twist the knife. She takes the bruise and she wears it like life. A woman and a whiskey, that old truth in her hand. A woman and her whiskey, she don't need to explain. One for the ache, one for the flame. A woman and her whiskey, and she still walks away. Maybe it's the rain on the screen, maybe it's the way she leaves clean. No big speech, no last goodbye, just a half smile and a steady mind. A woman and her whiskey, that old truth in her hand. A woman and her whiskey, she don't need to explain. One for the ache, one for the flame. A woman and her whiskey, and she still walks away. A woman and her whiskey, yeah, she still walks away. She kept your coat on the back of the chair, kept your side of the bed, like you might come there. The kettle clicked, the clock did too. She made 2 plates just out of habit and you. Then the rain came hard on the window glass, and something in her chest just wouldn't snap back. She looked at the door, then she looked away, and for the first time she chose herself that day. The night she stopped waiting for you. The night she stopped waiting, she saw the whole room blue. She set down your name like a glass she knew. The night she stopped waiting, began to move. She found your text buried under dust, all those almost plans that turned into rust. She folded the map of what could have been, put it in a drawer and shut you in. Then the rain came hard on the window glass, and something in her chest just wouldn't snap back. She looked at the door, then she looked away, and for the first time she chose herself that day. The night she stopped waiting for you. The night she stopped waiting, she saw the whole room blue. She set down your name like a glass she knew. The night she stopped waiting, began to move. No thunder fell, no choir came down, just her bare feet on the kitchen ground. She lit one match, watched the shadows bend, and let that old hurt finally end. The night she stopped waiting for you. The night she stopped waiting, she saw the whole room blue. She set down your name like a glass she knew. The night she stopped waiting, began to move. Oh, the night she stopped waiting, she walked right through. The night she stopped waiting, she came back true. He used to be the boy that she would call when she had a little time to kill. And now she's putting flowers on his grave, and in the back of her head she's hearing the song that he used to hum. And she was dancing to the beat of his drum, but now the band doesn't play, 'cause all she has is his memory. All she has is the song that he used to hum. When they had a little time to kill, and now they're putting flowers on his grave, and in the back back of their heads, they're hearing the song that he used to hum, and they were dancing to the beat of his drum. But now the band doesn't play, 'cause all they have is his memory. All they have is the song that he used to hum. The song that he used to hum, and we were dancing to the beat of his drum. But now the band doesn't play, 'cause all we have is his memory. All we have is the song that he used to You came in slow, like a match in rain, drew a line on my skin, then you said my name. I kept it cool, kept my hands in my pocket, but your look had a way of making me drop it. Now the room feels tight when you lean that close. One small touch and I already know. I've been trying to behave, I've been trying to stand still, but you keep on turning that quiet into a thrill. Slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight. You pull me in, I don't fight. Slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight. One spark and the whole thing lights. Slow burn at midnight. You talk in hints with your fingers on the glass. Every little move makes the whole room pass. Got that look like you know my weak spot. One step closer and my whole heart pops. Now the air tastes sweet like a secret on my tongue. You don't rush the fire, you just let it run. I've been trying to behave, I've been trying to stand still, but you keep on turning that quiet into a thrill. Slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight. You pull me in, I don't fight. Slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight, slow burn line. If you hold me right, I might lose my mind. Don't say a word, just keep that steady glow. We can break this night real soft, real slow. Slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight. You pull me in, I don't fight. Slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight, slow burn at midnight. One spark and the whole thing lights. Slow burn at midnight. She came in slow, red dress, gold pins, bar stool, ice glass, eyes on my grin. I said, what's your name? She said, don't ask twice. Then that saxophone cut through the night, and the room got small when she leaned my way, fingers on the rim like she knew my day. I lost my cool, she saw it too. Then she smiled that smile and the brass came through. She smiled at the saxophone. Oh, she smiled. She smiled at the saxophone, and I was gone. One little look, and I'm not alone. She smiled at the saxophone. She smiled at the saxophone. Yeah, she smiled. Hurt in her laugh, honey in her talk. 3 slow steps across the floorboards. My heart said run, my feet said stay. She tilted her head and blew me away, and the room got warm like a match hit air. She tapped that beat with a velvet stare. I tried to speak, lost every clue. Then she smiled again and the horns came through. She smiled at the saxophone. Oh, she smiled. She smiled at the saxophone, and I was gone. One little look, and I'm not alone. She smiled at the saxophone. She smiled at the saxophone. Yeah, she smiled. Now every Friday crowd feels a little plain. Same old drinks, same old names. But if that horn starts singing low, I see that grin and I let it go. She smiled at the saxophone. Oh, she smiled. She smiled at the saxophone, and I was gone. One little look, and I'm She smiled at the saxophone, and I was gone. Her birthday dress was still hanging on the floor. I asked her to stay, but she ordered one more and said it was a farewell tour. That was the night I lost her. She took me out back and I gave her what she wanted. Next thing I knew, she was riding off on it. She rode me all the way to hell, gave me one last kiss and said farewell. And I said, baby, what the hell? And I can't let her go. She won't let me go. Now she won't let me go. She ordered one more. I can't let her go. Now she won't let me go, and I won't let her go. And she ordered one more. She ordered one more. That was the night I lost her. Her birthday dress was still hanging on the floor. She ordered one more. I asked her to stay, but she ordered one more. I said it was a farewell tour. That was the night I lost her, and I can't let her go. She won't let me go. Now she won't let me go. She ordered one more. I can't let her go. Now she won't let me go, and I won't let her go. And she ordered one more. She ordered one more, and I can't let her go. Now she won't let me go, and I won't let her go. And she ordered one more, and I can't let her go. Now she won't let me go, and I won't let her go. And she ordered one more, and I can't let her go. Now she won't let me go, and I won't let her go. And she ordered one more. And she ordered one more, and I can't let her go. Now she won't let me go, and I won't let her go. And she ordered one more. You had your coat half on, standing by the door. Your eyes kept checking mine like they knew the score. The room was still laughing, but you went quiet then. You said, I'll be right back, and you never came again. Watched the whole crowd blur. Your chair stayed warm a while, then it wasn't yours. I heard the band keep on playing through the ache, and every little beat was a step you didn't take. She left before the last song ended, left my heart half open, half defended. I keep that empty seat like it still remembers me. She left before the last song ended, and I still hear the part that's missing. Your lipstick on the glass, your scarf on my knee. The bartender asked me twice if I was leaving. I said not just yet, like that could make you stay. But the final chorus came and you slipped away. I stood there in the noise, tried to play it cool, like I hadn't lost the map to every word you used. Then the lights came up and the night turned thin. I saw your shadow gone where you used to be. She left before the last song ended, left my heart half open, half defended. I keep that empty seat like it still remembers me. She left before the last song ended. I still hear the part that's missing. Maybe you were already gone before I heard goodbye. Maybe love is just a door that swings one last time. If you ever think of me when that song comes on, know I kept your last smile long after you were gone. She left before the last song ended, left my heart half open, half defended. I keep that empty seat like it still remembers me. She left before the last song ended, and I still hear the part that's missing. She left before the last song ended. Now it's me who stays till silence rings. She had him in her bed by the weekend. By Monday, he was gone. By Tuesday, she was laughing. By Friday, she was numb. He tried to be her best friend. She tried to let it go. So she laughed, so he wouldn't know that when he left, she couldn't get out of bed, 'cause in her mind it was still Friday night. So when he called and asked her how she'd been, she laughed, so he wouldn't know. When she cried herself to sleep and called him by his name, 'cause he was in her dreams, she could hear him call her baby. And in her mind he was right there, lying next to her, holding her, giving her those good night kisses. And then he'd leave, and she couldn't get out of bed, 'cause in her mind it was still Friday night. So when he called and asked her how she'd been, she laughed, so he would know. So when he asked her, how have you been, she smiled, she said fine, but she was breaking down inside. And when he asked her, how have you been, she said, I've been okay. But she didn't mean a word she said, 'cause when he left, she couldn't get out of bed, 'cause in her mind it was still Friday night. So when he called and asked her how she'd been, she laughed, so he wouldn't know. She leaves her heels by the door like they weigh too much. Her record sits on the shelf, covered in dust. Used to spin till dawn, till the whole room moved. Now she folds her hands like she's not in the mood. I ask, come on, love. She looks through the floor, a little shake in her head says, not like before. She doesn't dance anymore, she doesn't dance anymore. That old spark won't stay, it slips through her hands. She doesn't dance anymore, she doesn't dance anymore. If you call her name, she just stands. Keeps her secret under soft hotel light. One shoe on the carpet, one loss in her eyes. I remember the woman who could laugh at the rain. Now the room gets quiet when I say her name. I ask, come on, love. She doesn't dance anymore. She doesn't dance anymore. That old spark won't stay. It slips through her hands. She doesn't dance anymore. She doesn't dance anymore. If you call her name, she just stands. Maybe the night ran cold. Maybe she's still that fire just buried below. So I leave this song on and I step back slow. If she ever wants to, I'll let her go. She doesn't dance anymore. She doesn't dance anymore. That old spark won't stay. It slips through her hands. She doesn't dance anymore. She doesn't dance anymore. If you call her name, she just stands. I came in late with a name tag on, smile on my face, but it felt all wrong. I knew nobody here, just polished shoes and names. You said, have a drink. I couldn't stay. And every laugh went over me like rain on glass. I kept my hands in my sleeves and watched it pass. Alone in a room full of strangers. Alone in a room, still reaching for you. I held that door like it could save me. Alone in a room full of strangers. There was a bowl of ice and a paper plate, a song I half knew playing from away. You texted one small line, are you okay? I looked at the screen, then looked away. And every face turned sideways, then turned back fast. I wore my calm like armor, but it cracked at last. Alone in a room full of strangers. Alone in a room, still reaching for you. I held that door like it could save me. Alone in a room full of strangers. If you walked in now, would I breathe again? Would the dark inside of my chest unbend? Or would I just stand there and pretend I'm not the kind to fall apart in front of them? Alone in a room full of strangers. leave me alone in a room full of strangers. You leaned in close with that black line grin, trace on my wrist. Then you pulled me in. Your dress stayed wild, like it knew my name. I tried to act tough, you still changed the game. Now the room feels small when you look that way. I lose my cool every time you sway. Say my name slow, let the whole night shake. I was fine before, now I wanna stay. Mascara and moonlight pull me back again. Mascara and moonlight, you know where I've been. Keep that fire on me, let the whole world blur. Mascara and lipstick on the glass, and your laugh so sharp. You left a sweet mess right across my heart. Heels by the door, and your phone face down. You don't say much, but you own this town. Now the room feels small when you look that way. My cool every time you sway. Say my name slow, let the whole night shake. I was fine before, now I wanna stay. Mascara and moonlight pull me back again. Mascara and moonlight, you know where I've been. Keep that fire on me, let the whole world blur. Mascara and moonlight, mascara on your cheek, moonlight on my mind. Mascara and moonlight pull me back again. Mascara and moonlight, you know where I've been. Keep that fire on me, let the whole world blur. Mascara and moonlight, baby, you the one. Mascara and moonlight, stay with me tonight. Mascara and he came in with rain on his sleeves, sat one stool away from me, said, "You look like you've got time." Then he smiled in the smoked-up light. I stirred ice with a paper straw. He had a ring, but no one called. He talked slow, like he meant each line, like a scar you can't quite hide. And he kept his eyes on the glass, like he knew the shape of my past. Then he said, "You don't have to pretend." And my whole world bent. The man across the bar knew my broken parts. He said my name like home, made the black night spark. The man across the bar held the first true card, and I never saw it coming from the man across the bar. He pulled out a photo of a girl, said, "That's my daughter, my whole world." I showed him the key on my chain and the little dent from that old train. We laughed at a busted jukebox tune at the bartender's last call moon. Then he asked, "You still believe?" I said, "I'm trying to breathe." He said, "Some nights take their toll." Then he tapped twice on the bowl. "Stay till your hand stops shaking." Something in me started awaking. The man across the bar knew my broken parts. He said my name like home, made the black night spark. The man across the bar held the first true card, and I never saw it coming from the man across the bar. He left a 5 on the wood, folded neat like kindness should. Said, "If you lose your way, come back here another day." I watched the door swing shut, rain on the curb, headlights cut, and I finally understood. Some strangers do you good. The man across the bar knew my broken parts. He said my name like home, made the black night spark. The man across the bar stole that lonely guard, and I never saw it coming from the man across the bar. Rain on his sleeves, my hands still warm. The man across the bar changed the shape of the storm. You think I like the way you say you need me. I know you need to leave me. There's something beautiful about it all. My voice breaks like the windows in the hall. You think I like the way you talk about me. I know you dream about me. There's something beautiful beautiful about it all? The feeling of destruction when we fall. I'm writing love letters in cigarette smoke. If you're not supposed to see them, then you won't. Writing love letters in cigarette smoke. And if you're not supposed to see them, then you won't. No, you won't. How can it feel so real when it's just in my head? How can it feel so real when it's just in my head? Oh, can it feel so real when it's just in my head? I know I shouldn't, but I do. How do I know you're gonna love me too? I know I shouldn't, but I do. How do I know you're gonna love me too?